whatsoever. We do see Puffy for Harmony potentially hitting the teleport, and will have early contact with Minty, and Minty will come ahead of that. So they're starting with a big player advantage for Adrenaline as a huge fight comes through, and elbow Certipix finds two, and Kyle will find one as well. A big player differential now for Harmony. They're looking to pick up this pistol. Minty left alone, only one left in. Hookah has to fight a 1v4, and this looks way too difficult to bear as Harmony will pick up the pistol in round one of this game. This Judge Adrenaline is going to push him in. Huge right click kill from Keyline Pie will open up the scoring. This could be really good for Adrenaline as they do. I mean, it is a 4v5 still, but they don't have the guns. The only gun now in possession of J-Star. What are they going to be able to do at the start of this round? Trailblazer will come out to potentially find some volume, but look at this flank. That 1P could have good timing. Doesn't find much just yet as they push on the site. Tower C will find two more kills, but Certipix and that 1P have something to say about it. It's a 2v2 late in this round. They have to somehow defend. These two players, Certipix finds another. It's a 1 versus 2. The Judge from J-Star is trying to find something. The spike is still not half just yet. Damage will be done. J-Star finds the damage, and that is going to be a thrifty for J-Star. It's 1-1. That should not happen ever. Of Harmony are in the showers. Minty has taken no space at all. I don't think Adrenaline know that there is more than one in here. We'll find one, but we'll get Trey back. It's a 3v3. Again, the ultimates are in the favor of Harmony as the Neural Theft comes out for Minty. We'll spot out every member of Harmony. The Orbital Strike comes through, but Puffy finds three with it, and Minty left on the Lone Summit to 1 versus 2. They're stretched out. We've seen Minty do some crazy things before. We'll find one. We'll grab the gun, has the Phantom in their hand, and now Certipix has to figure out what to do with time because Minty is just baiting it. Certipix gets it to half. Minty just still baiting it. We'll peek out, and Minty finds the 4K for the clutch. It does look like they're forced to teleport, and Puffy still on this site will be able to delay them enough. So this is really interesting now for Harmony.
I will say I have been impressed by Keyline Pie's Yoro utilities so far. And noticing he has been saving that ult purely for when the Viper decides to pop a pit. Just because of how powerful it is. Dimensional
Gestures have been so instrumental in these bind games, and now we see actually Adrenaline have the disadvantage. Still have to plant the bomb too. Just the gunplay going the way of Harmony as Minty gets spammed down. Tyler C has to find something with only 5 seconds left. Can't find enough. A team ace for Harmony as they just played that beautifully. Now it's 5-4.
It doesn't matter what you do right. It matters who makes the least amount of mistakes that turns up who wins the game in Valorant, right? As we see the plant go down on B site and defense getting ready for the retake.
A lot of ultimates able to be used as I want to see this Miracle Whip Thrash come out really nice as the Seekers come out as well with the Thrash. Huge detain, will hit 2 players, and Puffy gets the kills, but Minty and Tyler C will trade the kills back. Keyline Pie gets out of the detain, but doesn't matter as it's left to a 1 versus 2. And now Minty 1v1 with Miracle Whip. The Thrash won't be really useful here, but Minty is known for being really good in these situations. And he finds the last kill. It's a 7-5 half for Adrenaline after a rocky couple of last rounds.
They start to push up A short with their util.
They are stemmed up and brimmed up as they are looking to push this A site. J-Star is completely flashed, but will still find one. That one he trades it out. Kyle will find Chad as Chad kind of suicides, but Tyler C will get a right click. It is a 3v3. Only Tyler C on this A site will mean that they get a free plant if they decide to do so. It does look like they are going to be teleporting back, and they will have a free B now as all the players of Adrenaline, of course, went over to A as they thought that was free. Now we need to see what happens as this site has no defenders whatsoever. The camera there, though, for Minty will spot out one player as they all push through. Keyline Pie will find one. Certipix finds the trade, and now it's left to a 1v1. Tyler C, one shot. Kyle Law has the HP in a 3K to clutch out the round. They find another pistol, and now it's 7-6. I would say we have seen some very interesting comps lately. I do like the innovation as well. So, oh, it's J-Star. What are you doing with the crazy play? We'll find a pick on a Certipix. We'll make it a 5v3. That does make it quite hard now for the side of Harmony as they're pushing back onto his B site with no help, essentially. Just Minty and Keyline Pie able to most likely secure this round, and they will. Minty, or sorry, Key Lime Pie will pick up a 3K and a 4K. Sorry, my bad. They pick up flawless for this round. Does push through. Dimensional Drift comes through, and now we'll see what happens as Miracle Whip does find Minty. That is a huge pick, as that 1P finds one as well. It's a 4v3 now. Key Lime Pie has to be huge. J-Star evens up the player count. Certipix on a odd angle that they are not expecting at all. Definitely could find something potential, as Adrenaline will push elbow. We'll find one. Now it's J-Star by the lonesome. Certipix finds it. They stick it. They win. A clutch for J-Star. Will win another round for Adrenaline.
If I had to take a guess, it's probably Cypher getting denied his Viper wall a little bit.
Oh, Showstopper comes out. We'll find Miracle Whip. Can't find another, as that 1P will trade it out. But that is huge, as the Thrash for Miracle Whip will not be used in this round. Okay, definitely could have been a kill, as Key Lime Pie will find the oddball kill on that 1P. Will give them the man count once again, as Adrenaline have to defend against a 3v4. And now the Seekers do come out from Kyle. They will be able to spot out a couple players from Adrenaline, as Harmony need to figure out how they're going to defend this, as they do have almost all players are fighting for the site take. Kyle gonna look for something potential on bench. Could be quite aggressive here as Chad pushes the angle, trying to find some information. Gonna be pushing Kyle. Won't get taken down, as now Kyle is left unchecked. It's a 1v1 now. It's Key Lime Pie versus Kyle. They know exactly where he is, but the bomb is covered quite a bit. No time is remaining, and Kyle will pick up the round. It's a 4K, as he's left unchecked on bench, and he's the top of the leaderboard. I mean, time is running out in the game in general, but J-Star and Key Lime Pie find the opening picks, as the aggression works out great, but they get traded back, so now it's only a 3v2 for Adrenaline. The teleport from Key Lime Pie will head back into his spawn. So a free B site with only Miracle Whip and Kyle alive. They need to figure out how they're going to win this round, as the player advantage is on Adrenaline's side for once.
And like I said, they need this. They need this as the cabbages come into play and start to scout out where everyone is at.
Seekers will show exactly where everyone is. One is towards elbow, and the one in garden is no more. Kyle has to fight a 1v3, as Chad won't find it. J-Star won't find it. Key Lime Pie will fall as well. Kyle with a 1v3 clutch. It's match point for Harmony.
Their excitement though, and close out this game.
We'll see if they can do that.
They have 4 ults in play. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news or possibly jinx it, but a lot of ults for a 12-9.
And now it's a 3v2. All the ultimates for Adrenaline are gone. The bottom fraggers are the last ones here for the
zone Molly. I'm not sure. And again, if I'm seeing that, I'm telling my team, yo, just play in the Viper's Pit, play time. That's how you, just play time, guys. It's all good. I got this. Trust.
And the
Let's
time.
See if Puppy can do the same.
The time is running out. Chad will find one though. Kyle will find the trade. It's a 1v2. Orbital Strike comes through. The time is no longer here. Puffy will win the round with the Orbital Strike. And this game goes to Harmony Periwinkle. 1-0 in this series.
Completely open Sam's and maybe one Cypher trip, but I'm not even sure if that. Ooh, ew!
That was a gross flick, but will be traded right back from Miracle Whip. So now we'll see what the 4v4 play happens, as Miracle Whip, of course, can play this lurky position at Garage. They have to be very careful. Adrenaline, as Tyler C does find Miracle Whip to 3 versus 4 now. Only Puffy on this site. Could find a good timing onto the players of Adrenaline, as they didn't clear him out whatsoever. This is a huge timing. If he plays it right, he gets 1, he gets 2. Can he find more, as the spam from Kyle will find another? The time is running out, and Puffy finds 3 on the round, as they did not clear him once. And like you said before, you want to see Puffy do some action. That is what we are talking about.
They've done some prep for this map and understood like what Harmony likes to do.
Puffy gonna find the timing. Odin will find nothing. But Key Lime Pie looking to open up the round more. Has a timing here on the site. Has to come up huge. This Odin from Certipix now could be huge. Puffy, of course, in this mid position. Certipix can't find anything, but Puffy has 3 in the round. It's a 1v1. J-Star and Puffy. Puffy's just going to try and bait off the spike. Won't find it as he's just sticking it. And Puffy finds the 4K. Harmony up by 3. And if you're Adrenaline, you have to be using a timeout soon because this is not going well. Just a few seconds, but I think Periwinkle is totally fine with that as they take 0 damage on it. But there is some interesting ultimates used. Nothing that can really affect Periwinkle on site. We'll see what ends up happening as Key Lime Pie does find that 1P. It's a 3 versus 5. That is so bad now. Certipix does find a pick though. Kyle can't do anything alone on site as they are just overwhelmed, outnumbered, but Miracle Whip looks to find one. Can he find a second? He cannot. Tyler C will clutch out a round and finally give Adrenaline a round as it's 6-1 and they try and draw some hope.
Oh my goodness. Harmony Periwinkle is having some excellent executes. The game is definitely not over for sure until we see the next tap on tap.
The Snorlax flank will find one, but Key Lime Pie will trade one back. Can't find another as Kyle will get one, but the Hunter's Fury does come out. It is a 3v3. Minty will get tagged up once. Needs help on site. It doesn't get it, but doesn't need it because the spike is diffused, and Kyle will pick up a 3K, but it doesn't matter as it comes out. They push on. Of course, the Blaze Storm is out for that 1P. Looking to be strong here. Does find one, but Chad will trade it just back as the trades are still coming through. Tyler will find one. Miracle Whip finds the trade now. In the garage position, Miracle Whip will come back to the team. The bomb is not planted just yet. They have to recover it, and they do. Minty does push through, finds one, and the trades will come through once again. Certipix in a 1v2 by themselves, and Chad, with a right click, will pick up 3 on the round, and Adrenaline are officially back in the game. Adrenaline will be pushing onto the site. Miracle Whip there to try and defend. All the teammates are rotating. Puffy finds the kill with the trip. So they get the opening trades positively as Kyle finds another. It's a 5v3. They are looking for another pistol win. Harmony are just too strong on it. It's a 1v4. Minty can't do anything. We'll see that 1P's gun, but it just doesn't matter as the bomb isn't planted. He misses the headshots, and this round is over essentially. They just can't really fight it. It's a bit wild. I mean, Minty finds another pistol kill. I mean, we have seen Minty do some really nice pistol kills so far, but it's over. It doesn't matter. Outnumbered, and nothing will happen. Certipix finds the last kill. Classic maneuver that you do when you're on the thrifty round, as it does look like Harmony is just going to back off totally. Can they find a pick? They will. That 1P with 3 kills with a collapse! And that is a round over for Adrenaline. Minty last alone again. 1v5. No damage is done. And I mean, beautiful shots from that 1P. And here is the C site hit now. Can Adrenaline win this with the number advantage not going their way? The trips will be hit, but no kills will come down. Of course, we still have Miracle Whip in this position with that 1P. And that 1P of Puffy will find the picks. It is a 2v4. Nothing happening. Minty finds 3, but can't find Puffy for the 4K. And they will win the 3rd round bonus. And that is terrible for Adrenaline as they win 3 in a row for Harmony. Adrenaline have been so strong in the standings and everything. And now they're losing as that 1P with a beautiful op shot on Key Lime will open it up. As they are pushing on the site, we could see a beautiful timing with Miracle Whip, and he does. Chad will trade it back. And look at the trades from Adrenaline. They will get the player advantage just nearly as the Neural Theft comes in, and Adrenaline can chill for a moment as they had the player advantage. As I don't know where that went wrong for Harmony.
Those are my sober darts again.
Certipix finds 2! What a pick! And now Chad steps back into the aftershock. He gets damaged. He gets flashed. And Harmony win the round. How did that happen? Might say hello to each other very soon, but let's talk about how Key Lime Pie getting on the site will get spammed out. Puffy with a huge starting kill. Miracle Whip finds another. It's a 3v5 at the start. This is so bad for Adrenaline as it's 3 versus 5. Neural Theft comes through as well. They know DCs as well, so that is so bad for Harmony. So we need to see Adrenaline take advantage. Of course, they don't know that right now as J-Star finds a good kill, but Puffy needs to try and defend this now. Again, this is a 2v2. Puffy gets flicked on. It's a 2v1 as again, Certipix still AFK. It's only that 1P with the operator trying to save this round and this game for the side of Harmony. We will have to see some heroics. We've seen it before. What will J-Star decide to do here? Guys, get aggressive. Huge dash from that 1P. We'll go to the other side of the site. We'll find one. 5 HP on J-Star. Can Kilo or that 1P find another? He does it. He misses it. That 1P clutches it out. It's 2-0 Harmony Periwinkle. And Adrenaline fall for the very first time. And the Giants are down.